All right, so we have the full spoilers for 1107. I have been looking for you. And the chapter starts off where it last ended with the double page spread of the giant warrior pirates in all its splendor. We see Oimo and Kashi are with Adori and Bragi, and there are other giants too, and all of them are destroying more marine battleships. And we cut to Usopp, who is in tears seeing Dory and Bragi through the binoculars. He's with Nami, Chopper, and Robin, and we see a little recap of like everything that they went through in Little Garden. Not everything, obviously, but he starts to reminisce a little bit. And Usopp is just like, I thought I'd never see you in Elbaf. And then we cut to 1000 Sunny, and 1000 Sunny is about to go over a cliff, and Jinbe is still flying towards where Zoro is. And then we cut to Zoro and Lucci, who are still fighting, right? And Lucci is mocking Zoro, saying that he will drag the others down at this point since they can't leave without Zoro. So he's basically stalling out Zoro, which is kind of crazy. Why is Zoro struggling this much? Like, he just beat King. So you mean to tell me like Lucci is on par with King to be able to stall Zoro for this long? Unless like Zoro is sandbagging. Like, why is Zoro taking so long? And then we cut over to Vice Admiral Red King, a guy with many chins. He's not that important. He's known for his chins, bro. He's not that important. His name is based on kanji. I do not give a fuck. Around 30 small middle level ships have already sunk. So Red King orders all the smaller ships to stay back in the larger battleships to approach Egghead and fire at the pacifistas because they're still under Bonnie's control. And we cut to Luffy and Bonnie is in tears, and Luffy asks her why is she crying, and Bonnie talks to him. She says, I've been looking for you, Nika, right? And Luffy's like, why you been looking for me all this time? I've been here all this time. What do you mean? What is a Nika? And Luffy just realized that Vegapunk is injured and looks at Saturn furiously. And Luffy's like, how dare you hurt my friend? And Luffy says that he saw Bonnie's attacks, but it was super weak. And Bonnie asks Luffy to show her a real Nika's punch. Okay, I'm black. I'm a black man. So every time Nika is said, I'm gonna just fill it in with nigga, bro. I'm telling you, she want to see a real nigga attack, okay? And then Saturn attacks Luffy with his eye power, and Luffy's head get blown back, but like he can withstand the attack because he's gum and rubber, right? So Luffy says, Bonnie, I'll show you how it works, and he does a gum no Don Gatlin, a white Gatlin. And in a epic panel, we see Luffy punches Saturn so many times in the face that Saturn gets sent flying and crashes into some buildings again. And then Kizaru shoots a laser beam at Bonnie and Vegapunk, but Sanji blocks it with his kick. And Kizaru is shocked because it's like, what? He ain't seen nothing like this before. And then Frankie also makes an no face because, bro, he can't believe that like he just blocked a laser beam. And Sanji like, love shines brighter than light. Kizaru is just like, what? That don't even make sense in the laws of physics. And then Frankie, Bonnie, Kuma, and Atlas fly away to the coast, and Vegapunk refuses to move since he knows that his medical injuries are so bad that if he moves, he will die. So Sanji and Luffy stay back to block Kizaru's attacks, and cut to Saturn. He's emerging from the rubble, and suddenly someone appears in the front of him. They are Katarina Devon and Van Augur. Katarina looks at Saturn, stunned. Katarina, I wonder what kind of power that is. She's laughing. I've never heard of a case where one of the 5 elders would descend onto Earth themselves. And Katarina Devon touches one of Saturn's legs with her hand. And Saturn looked at her angrily. That is a big play. That is the biggest play in One Piece. Because Katarina Devon being able to transform into Saturn now, the One Piece world is cooked. I'm gonna just say it. The One Piece world is cooked. Okay, like Blackbeard, he wants to control the world, and now one of his crewmates have the ability to turn into Saturn. Bro, it's cooked. Katarina Devon says, either way, it makes things easier for us. Mission accomplished. And Saturn just questions, why are you even here? Katarina Devon, I would have never thought a fearsome criminal of a level 6 would submit to someone being Blackbeard. And Katarina Devon says, hey, because Teach is special. And Saturn says he knows as well his bloodline. So that just confirms Blackbeard is a special type of race. Whether he's a buccaneer, I'm not really sure of, because wouldn't Saturn just say he's a buccaneer? Like, I'd assume that he just says that, but I'm assuming that he is another special race. And Saturn questions, hey, your crew has been taking nothing but strange action. What exactly is your goal? And Katarina Devon and Van Augur says, the world. on some Dio shit. You feel me? Like on some the Rocks pirate shit. You feel me? Like, bro. And their goal is about to be complete because now they got a transformation of one of the top of the world. And Saturn goes to attack them, but Van Augur warps them away. That's a very useful devil fruit, right? Katarina Devon and Van Augur are prepared to leave Egghead Island, but suddenly Caribou appears in the front of them. Caribou is crying out of happiness like Bartolomeo be glazing Luffy, right? And he has a special request. And Caribou, oh, please, big bro, allow me to beat Big Bro Blackbeard one time. He's my idol. I want to work for him. I want to become a pirate because of him. I want to fuck him. Okay, that's my bad. My bad. But basically, he glazing the fuck out of Blackbeard, and the One Piece world is really cooked. Like, really, really cooked. That's the end of the chapter. No break next week. But put all of this into perspective. Blackbeard pirates have the transformation of Saturn. They have all of this information now. If they take Caribou, they have a bunch of information now, because there's no way that Caribou, like, he's glazing this much. It could be just to get in his good graces, but if this is true and he's glazing this much and he really respects Blackbeard this much, he's going to tell him about all the information he knows, ancient weapons, stuff like, bro, the One Piece world might be cooked. It may be cooked, but I think this does confirm Blackbeard is definitely going to be one of our main targets if this goes true, right? So, yo, I'm gonna make a video on that. Is One Piece world cooked, chat? Is it cooked? But bro, I can't wait to see these panels, and bro, I can't wait for the chapter to come out. I think it's coming out tomorrow or something like that. But bro, can't wait. Good chapter overall. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, and if you like videos like this, hey, subscribe. I guess I'm tapping. I'm sorry. Bye.